Think human being is literally, we believe in a better world, and we believe that a better world can be created at the intersection of purpose-driven business and human potential.
It is time now for MYD Smart, and we are joined this afternoon by Debbie Rowles, who's a thinker, a solutionist, and a business and brand impact strategist at Think Human Being. And we will be having a conversation. She'll be taking us through her upcoming workshop titled Locate Yourself. So Debbie, welcome back home to 99 FM.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be here again. I love seeing all of your friendly, smiley faces in the afternoon.
Yeah,
it's wonderful to be here.
No, it's good to have your presence in the building again. Let's walk through this workshop, but let's dial it back a bit. Just give us a brief background on Think Human Being, what it is that you specialize in, and just what Think Human Being is all about.
Script, that's a great, complicated question to start with. So, Think Human Being is literally, we believe in a better world, and we believe that a better world can be created at the intersection of purpose-driven business and human potential. Okay, so we do that in two ways, and we do that by harnessing the power of purpose, which is an incredible thing, and helping magic makers. And I talk about magic makers being people like yourselves, passionate, purposeful human beings, harness the power of purpose so they can create businesses and brands that absolutely thrive. Okay, and the second thing we do is we help human beings shift perspective so that they can rethink their potential and find their best space in this world. Because I believe that everyone, if you're in your best space, you can create magic.
100%, and it's unlocking the potential and even seeing the potential is so difficult. It's very difficult to do. And here comes this workshop coming in, titled #2022 Locate Yourself. Tell us more about that and the name. It's so interesting.
Yes, it talks really much to dropping your pin.
Yeah.
So literally, we are so busy every single day. So we never take time to just stop and reflect and think about our lives and be intentional about the decisions we make. What are we doing? A lot of people are asking right now, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my career? Is it meaningful? There's incredible research in the world that says, and you've heard people talk about the great reset or the great resignation, where people are resigning and starting new hustles and side jobs, but actually the world is looking at talking about the great reflection. Okay. So the Locate Yourself workshop is literally about that. It's taking 4.5 hours out of your time to have a look at your life and to be really intentional and about what you're doing and why you're doing it. Because when I talk about purpose, I talk about the why, and that is, what do I stand for? Who am I? And am I acting in alignment with the things that I'm doing in the world at the moment?
So for the person listening and saying, Debbie's talking to me, what are some of the things that they can expect at the workshop, and some of the things that you would say is important for those people coming to attend?
Yeah. So I think, Script, you've got to come with a curious, open mind and an open heart, because it's a lot of reflection. What we'll do is we'll look first at who you are, your purpose, your values, what you stand for in life. And because I'm a business strategist, it's also specifically looking at what the world needs. What are the big trends that are happening in the world, and how can you apply your skills and talents and your assets in the spaces where you can create the positive impact you imagine.
And then you walk away from that, and as the person heading this workshop, what is something that you want them to walk away with? What's something that the people attending can give on and can pay forward, if you will, when they leave the workshop?
So really what I'd love, and my hope for everybody coming to the workshop and people who are going to leave, is that they walk away with a different perspective on themselves, where they can be applying their energy. Secondly, a bit of a clearer understanding of their sweet spot. Okay, so what is that sweet spot between productivity, presence, purpose, and what you're actually putting out in the world? And then definitely having just a sense of, okay, developed an awareness of this is how I'm going, and also opportunities and possibilities of where to next. Because it's amazing. Creativity lives within constraints. If you look at your life and set constraints, you'll come up with exceptional plans in terms of going forward.
100%. And sometimes it's right there in front of us, and we don't see it at all.
Absolutely.
Where and when is this happening?
Okay, so we're doing a workshop on the 10th. The 10th is actually fully booked, and on the 15th, but I don't want that to put you off. Please get hold of me rather. It's actually incredible. So we do these workshops with individuals or groups, and I can actually go in and do them in businesses for the teams themselves, because purpose is a multiplier of performance and productivity, and just in terms of creating cultures that drive human beings, okay, incentivized to create meaningful work. So 10th and 15th, but otherwise they can be booked anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
And what is the cost for those that would like to attend the workshop?
So if you're attending on the 10th and the 15th, it's a group session. It's $600 million per person. And we'll give you a workshop book that you can take away with you, and exercises to do, and a whole lot of reflection work.
Yeah. So it's homework. You're not just coming to enjoy the occasion and leave. There's work to do.
There's beautiful work to do. Yes.
Debbie, any last words for the thinkers out there?
The thinkers and the solutionists out there. So I always end up with a quote. My quote for today is by Jung Pablo, and it says, the greatest lessons humanity will learn in the 21st century is to harm another, is to harm oneself, and to heal oneself is to heal the world. So I think as human beings, it's take time out and really reflect on yourself, and we can really make a good impact in the world.
I fully agree with that, Debbie. Thank you so much for joining us. You are at home here at 99 FM, so it's always good to see the familiar faces. We're looking forward to the workshop as well.
Oh, thank you so much. Look forward to it.
Diving back into the jams, Sally Boss Madame with Rumbasa on 99 FM.
MYD Smart was proudly sponsored by PwC Namibia, building trust in the Namibian business community.